Here we go. Welcome to Telling Lies Part 2. Played the first couple hours of the game on Sunday. We're continuing on now. Hello there, Yeet. Hello there, 97. Nice to have you both. So we're going to continue where we left off, and yeah, let's see if we can solve the mysteries of this story. So we watched them both, and we have a bookmark on one of them. So let's check what bookmarks we need to have a look at. There were some keywords that I was looking for. I'm pretty sure it won't come up. I could look up phone if you want. Did we look at voyeur chat already? Whoops. Okay, that's what we had. Okay, so we can get rid of that bookmark because we've already exhausted it. And just a quick little warning, the game does have mature content, so please be aware. And yeah. And I'll also be playing this game probably for about 2 to 3 hours. And if I'm not finished the game, which I don't believe I will be, I think this will probably end. If I play it right through the end, it'll be probably a 4-parter. But if I get 8 likes on this video, then I'll do a part 3. So just a heads up, I'll mention it probably 2 more times, kind of part way through and then at the end as well. And if I hit those 8 likes, then I'll do a part 3. But let's first start off where we are. Let's look up killed. All right, cool. We got a few videos here. So we can see the other side of this conversation. So let's start off with that.
I killed him.
I just need to rewind to the beginning of the video. Katya has come to thank me for the water that I gave her. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of empty airspace, but we'll see. Oh no, looks like he's talking, so. Anyway, let's watch from the beginning. There's a turkey on the wall.
You know me, I'm a talker. Okay. Good game.
Oh, this is where where she said that she would call him on the phone and do a voice-to-voice chat instead of... Pretty sure that's what it was.
Hi. You do this a lot with your customers? Phone?
So in case you forgot, he's talking to the webcam girl. Who I've got a sneaking suspicion. I think the cam girl is also an undercover cop. And I don't think he is an undercover cop. He's saying that he is, but I think he's lying about that. I think maybe she's the undercover cop investigating him. But we'll see. We'll see if my theories come true.
This wasn't part of the job. Agents who draw you up and you have to shoot to kill, which is special like that. Most agents go the whole career without ever having to. This was personal, abusive asshole. And he didn't die at first. He shot him in the lung, so he drowned in his own blood. I watched him, let him die. He deserved to die. It was the right thing.
I don't remember the ambient music being this loud.
Okay.
When the video's done, I think I'm going to go into the options and see if I can turn it down.
All right.
Because I find it a little bit
I want you to tell me
distracting.
something you never told anyone before. Okay? Okay.
Let me know if you guys want me to refresh your memory and play the other side of this video so we can remember what she was saying. I'd be okay with doing that. She's talking lots and he's just listening. Well, that was it. Okay. So these two videos are connected. This one's kind of off on its own, so let's maybe watch these two first. Yes, this is live action. It is an FMV, which stands for full motion video. So let's see. This part of the conversation first.
Go on.
It's a short video, 142.
I wasn't finished. I need you to understand the rules going forward. She managed just fine without you for a year. Recitals, first teeth, you were fine missing all that. How? How have you protected me? Go on, say it. You killed a man. No, we murdered him, and it wasn't to protect me.
Oh.
And you've never laid a hand on me. Yeah, well, you didn't have to, did you? Because that's what the gun and the badge are for.
So I guess he is an
burned
agent.
your wings that day, didn't you? You got your gun off, you had your first blood. They really toasted you back at the field office for that one. Because I can. You waited in your car outside before you came in. I never told you that. But I want you to know that I knew.
What?
Hey.
Whoa.
I'll keep out of your hair.
There's somebody there with her. Interesting.
I thought you s- Don't you get... Alba needs me. Okay, you need me. I've always protected you.
I'll share some lore in a moment, Ayit. Oh, sorry, 97. I apologize.
I killed a man to protect you. No, he hurt you. No, I'd never. Why are you doing this now? Just stop. Just stop. It was a clean shooting. Why not?
So, there's this married couple. She's on the West Coast, and he's currently I believe somewhere in Michigan. He's on a case. He's a federal agent, and so we're kind of piecing things together because the videos kind of started, I think, in September 2017, and then they go until about, I think the latest we've had is this, July 2018. Let me see if I can turn down the... I don't think I can. I wanted to turn down the ambient music. Maybe here? Atmospheric sound. Yeah, let's turn this down. Oh no. This is fine. We want the music turned down. That's touchy. Okay, that should be good. All right. So it started off with him going, or just recently going away to the East Coast, or I guess Michigan's not really East Coast, but you know what I mean. The Eastern time zone. And him talking with his wife, and it seems like everything's going really good. And then we've come across some videos where he's talking with this cam girl. Not too much is coming out through that, but we've also seen him, and he's got a girlfriend. And I think that was happening about in January. And then I think they were saying we saw some other videos, probably from like March, where she's pregnant. So there's definitely some stuff happening, or at least he was saying that she was pregnant. We've also seen him talk with kind of what looks to be maybe a lawyer. So we've had a few different videos. But anyway, let's check this one out. Oh, we also had some hidden camera videos. So the dark-skinned girl, that is his quote-unquote girlfriend. But I have a feeling we're going to get some interesting information here, because this almost looks like the feds setting up a sting. Anyway, so we had another hidden camera video with the main guy, the one with the beard, where he had like a buddy or something come over to his apartment, and they were talking about somebody that had killed somebody. So there's still a lot of information that we haven't been exposed to.
Welcome aboard the Jane Dean.
Wow. Tell me again, David. How are you on the fucking boat?
Oh, come on, man. Do I have to?
He got it from investors on a movie he was producing when they went bankrupt.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another thing is, so the black girl, his girlfriend, quote unquote, he told her, or we're kind of led to believe that she thinks that he was like a movie producer back in Los Angeles. So.
I like to think it was just...
And there's been a whole bunch of talk about this boat that he owns. They even had like one conversation with her parents who live in Florida, and they were talking about this boat that he owns.
Just a worker claiming the spoils.
Man, I'm just having a hard time wrapping my mind around your previous life, man.
You don't know the handful.
Yeah, you and me both.
Oh, here we go. Permission to come aboard?
What's the mission, Grand?
David, this This is Riordan. She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introduction, V.
What's the name of the group? Greenstorm. Okay. I want to see more of that.
Of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introduction, V. Riordan, how are you?
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, Prosper and Sovereign Pipeline, as you know, means to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's this high-pressure highway of natural gas screaming through our communities, and it's nearly finished. And we know they're getting worried because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning. So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. If you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started. And what makes this area unique and why it's yet to be developed is that access to it's tricky, okay? There are only 2 roads that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into this highway here, all right? This is Highway 75, and that highway crosses that bridge right there. That's the Salisbury Bridge. It spans the Sally River to the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here.
I think I want to bookmark bridge. Seems important.
Okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially.
It's nice work. You
Thanks.
come up with this all on your own?
Well, me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on $1 million.
Said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction at Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me.
I remember.
They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, it was a big deal.
The theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Bronxville.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
Half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Reed. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I can tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Reed. Let's just...
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
Reed. David.
yeah, just give me a second.
He's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
I hate Peter.
Okay, well, there you go.
All right, so you're gonna help us in that?
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out. Let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Fancy.
All right. So you've seen all these. Let's so this was the killed one, so we've exhausted that. Let's delete that. Let's check out the group thing.
We have a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man, no introduction.
Let's look up green. There's 11 records, but we only see the first 5, so... And they all seem to be scattered around. These ones are close-ish. Let's check out this.
Hi there. Welcome to our resistance headquarters, or as we sometimes call it, our bedroom.
Yes, bed is where we sleep, where we dream, and it's where our resistance starts.
Pressburn is building a liquid gas pipeline across the heart of Michigan. The pipeline would transport gas for export and sale outside of America.
Look, the destruction
I'm going to mark pipeline.
caused by the pipeline, the risks of a leak, all for the sake of corporate profits. I mean, the pipeline is a disaster and a crime. The crisis in Kalamazoo River in 2013 would be nothing compared to a natural gas disaster.
Already, groups of environmental soldiers are making camps along the pipeline route to block and sabotage the attempted construction.
Yeah, but there are ways that you can help too. Easy ways that don't require you to get out of bed. Check out the links below for details of everything we're talking through here.
Prospern is owned by its shareholders and investors, and they operate purely for profit. If we hit them financially, they will notice. Prospern is traded on special exchange, which requires market makers to enable them to have their stock bought and sold. We provided a list of all market makers currently used by Prospern. That's down right there. And we are going to work our way down this list. Please call them up and tell them that you don't want them working with Prospern. Call them when they're sleeping, email them a lot, send snail mail, make them feel unhappy enough to stop trading Prosper. Let's cripple the company financially, where they really feel.
Look, this is why last year the Federal Bureau of Investigation called green groups the #1 domestic terror threat. Really. Follow the money, and then find a way to take that money from the corporations who live to exploit the people.
Ava and I are going to stay in this bed until this is done.
Stop the pipeline, stay in bed.
All right. Let's see what was talked about the day before.
Well, remember. Yeah, well, Garen doesn't always know when a plan changes on the ground, let's be honest. He was taking up a #2 spot, Mike. Besides, now, no one would believe I'm FBI. And what agent would beat up on a member of the group he's trying to infiltrate? Which is good, right? Look, I got an official reprimand, true, but I'm still in. Because they feel horrible about looking the other way about Ava and Peter. I was the only one who had the balls to deal with their dirty little secret. Yeah, I hear you. But remember, the long game's getting into Greenstorm. Oh, come on, you've never been close to flipping anyone near Greenstorm. No, wrong. I let myself get angry. Okay? Besides, there's good news that Karen's report failed to mention. Ava's moving in with me. Well, yeah, because we get to split the housework. It's got to look like a real relationship, right?
Oh, okay, cool.
I got this all under control. I promise.
Yeah, to me he didn't seem like the kind of guy that would cheat on his wife. So yeah, it kind of makes sense that Ava is also an agent, and they're just making it look like they're in a relationship. I want to see the other side of this conversation. What would be a good word? Maybe FBI? Where's the one where it said FBI? There we go. I'm gonna bookmark that.
No one would believe I'm FBI.
I almost feel like this is going to be kind of like right at the very start of all the videos. Let's check this one out. I kind of feel like this is going to be him getting his assignment. The Department of Justice.
Prince Charming? Yeah, I told you I don't need a code name. Aren't you supposed to be likable? All right, let's just have you run through your legend so I can tick this box and we can proceed.
He's got some nice swords. It's not so much that you can't trust the words. The words require context. Just because words aren't true doesn't mean that they're lies, if that makes sense.
Blondes or brunettes? You leg man, tit man, ass man? Good. Well, you sound just like the kind of reformed character with a heart of gold to wake up your Snow White. They're never wrong. Okay. Less cynical. You're here to save the planet. All right, review the files from Cyber. Natives are restless. They've been accessing pipeline maps. You got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan. You're going to be the knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart.
Let's watch the last one that we can actually see. Oh, looks like we've got a hidden video.
Hey, you heard anything about that? Yeah, no, that's all internet noise.
I don't know. I think it's serious. And I'd like to know if anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
Can I ask a quick question? Why are you always so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just...
No, you remind me of, Chris.
Sorry?
You remind me of this guy I saw once. But his name wasn't Chris. It was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan, right? Ex-Army, works for Black Kite Lodge. Everybody's favorite military contractor. I don't know what's like. Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right?
Chris, what is this?
Chris.
Hey, look, guys, come on. Let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris?
Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite, sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You are trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment.
You cunt! And I had you over for dinner. In my home!
Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You got a wire?
Hey, look,
He doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone.
Get his phone! Get his phone! Motherfucker!
Hey, look, I can explain. All right? I'm no traitor.
Who are you?
Just get out. Can you turn that off, please?
All right. So that was this one. Let's look up video. I feel like I've already looked up video, but let's just have another look. Yeah, we checked that out, so I can delete video. Pretty sure that's what... Oh. Yeah, we searched video.
Including...
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure it was the correct one I'm deleting. Come on.
by the pipeline.
Let's look up pipeline. Got a few more short ones. Let's look at this one.
Hi everybody, this is Ava and David. We're here at the Silver Ridge camp protesting Prosper and Sovereign Pipeline.
On Thanksgiving, families across America come together to celebrate and to give thanks for food and family. But this holiday also erases the genocide in our history, the theft of the land and its resources that was the foundation of America.
This theft continues today. The government acts in favor of corporations and allows them to brutalize the land, water, and people. All for what? To sell more fossil fuels? For corporate profits. This pipeline will pollute the water and bring illness and death.
So we encourage all of you to protest peacefully to block further pipeline development and to protect the land for future generations. Water is life. Say no to the sovereign pipeline. Whoa, whoa.
I think I'm also going to want to look up Ava, just so I can kind of see when she first appeared. And maybe that'll also confirm my suspicions of her. Well, I'm like, not really suspicions, I'm like 99% sure that she's also an agent. Federal, that is. Let's work our way backwards. Oh, this is after he got beat up. We still don't know what happened. Maybe this will reveal it.
Hey. I'm fine. I got looked at and it's nothing permanent or dangerous, but I lost a tooth.
Whoa.
This was the police. They were heavy-handed, let me tell you. They were manhandling this woman, and I wasn't gonna just take it. I jumped in, they hit me, I hit them back. I mean,
So it must have been out of protest?
I took one of them down. It was chaos. I had my mask on, you know, and I ditched my jacket, and oh, I saw your friend Eric. Yeah, he was with that other guy, his friend. They were helping to block the road and, you know, not get into the skirmishes. But of course, they round up the easy to grab ones. So, yeah.
Welcome to the stream, Robert. Nice to have you here, man.
You know, I can't just stand around and watch these fascists and these police. I need to do more. These fascists, they're just the symptom. Everything's so much worse now. This country, this planet. I mean, I need to do more. Maybe. I've been thinking about this pipeline. You know. I need to focus. Yeah, me too.
Okay, I want to bookmark Eric. Oh, there it is. I think if we bookmark Eric, then we'll be able to see the other side of this conversation, which I would like to see. We got the last one here. Another short one, which is nice.
There will be a prayer for the pipeline protesters tonight. People all faiths are welcome to come. Details are Facebook. David!
Oh, hey. Hey.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Yeah.
We didn't scare you off.
No, I'm easily scared.
It's normally a little busier, but well, as you heard, some of our members are in SilverRidge.
Yeah.
We shut down the access road for 40 minutes today.
I heard about that. I actually been needing to get up there.
It's a good way to get a lay of the land. Yeah. Go ahead. Help yourself. We'll start back up again at 5 on the crosswind push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I've been at the Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's going to take a little while. I had to order it from England just to get the perfect copy.
Wow, extra authentic. Would you give me some coffee?
Yeah.
Did you know Pop, you recorded that fun?
Mm-hmm. And then your namesake mixed it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now.
You are an expert. Want some milk?
No thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see. Didn't want me to out-trip you.
No. Well, why didn't you just order it off the internet?
That's some old-fashioned. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Wait, who do you think supplies the coffee here? It's a convenient gesture.
If I were to, just dump, would that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies? Would you like to get a drink somewhere?
Like right now?
No, I mean sometime.
Like drink, or like call Prosper investors boring one?
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of the drink. There's this old man bar, the tavern. They have this jukebox built with Johnny Mitchell albums.
Yeah, so.
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
All right.
I gotta catch Sean.
Go too.
Bye.
Bye.
Interesting. So I think maybe that was the first time. Well, I guess no, because he was ordering something from her from a record store. Okay. So that was pipeline. Which was this. So we can delete that. Didn't I bookmark Eric? Where's Eric? Oh, there's Eric. Let's go look at this. Got a few matches. So this is the other side of that conversation. Oh, he was speaking with her. Actually, I wasn't expecting him to be speaking with her. I thought it was going to be somebody else. The thing is, if they're agents, federal agents, and they're just talking with each other, via Skype, why would they be putting on this act? I don't know.
David, what did they do to you? Why didn't the police stop them? Fuck, David, why aren't you in jail right now? Yeah, I heard he got arrested. David, I'm glad you're okay, but fuck.
Agreed, Robert. No worries.
I think you've done enough.
It's a very interesting mystery.
You sound like Eric.
I try to fill the silence on occasion, but for the most part, I'm just trying to take in the story as well.
Let's talk about it later. Okay, first you need to rest. You look terrible. But also great. I wish I was there to hold you.
Okay, this looks like it's a one-off video, and same with the last one. Let's start off with this. This took place 3 days prior. Oops. This looks like it's the hippie meeting.
I'd like to thank you all for joining us here at the Jasmine Center. We should start with the rally. Now, there's already been a lot of discussion on Slack, but first I want to say my primary concern is for the safety of all the members here. Now, I have some guidelines here from the council I can read out.
John, screw the guidelines. Benson's group is going up against the Nationalists. Them and a bunch of Antifa. It's going to be a disaster.
The Nazis want nothing more than to get people to fight them on TV. And Eric is so busy trying to convince everyone he's the real deal, he gives them what they want.
Ava, you're about to say something?
No. I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is in the right place, and he's just hot-headed.
Okay, but maybe Eric is onto something, though. I mean, the Nazis, right? So decent people have to stand up to them.
Jeez Louise.
What?
Does standing up involve throwing punches?
Yeah, maybe it does.
This is a law enforcement issue.
Okay, they have permits. The police are protected.
That's right. That's exactly why someone needs to step up and do what the police should do, right? Because I'm sorry, all due respect, John, you're not going to stop these guys with a Facebook campaign.
As a group, we abide by nonviolence.
That's fine. And all I'm saying is this. I'm interested in putting my privileged white male able body where it can do some work, right? Because I heard what it was like in Ann Arbor in the 60s, and you were there, John. Look, we have to oppose the rally. We have to oppose the rally.
David, we can't advocate for people putting themselves in harm's way.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to excuse myself.
It's fine, David. We'll talk another time.
Hey, you didn't have to leave.
That's okay, I wanted to.
Let's check out the last one. Actually, you know what? Let's check out the next one, because that one took place 2 days after he got beat up.
Yeah.
Whoops, going in the wrong direction. Got to rewind, not fast forward.
Yeah, well, the mission's moved into phase 2. We are driving to Silver Ridge Camp next week, and it will be very romantic. Yes, Ava's good friends, Eric and Peter, will be there too. Yeah, but you know, the thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something she's not telling me. Yeah. Yeah, she's really credible. And you know, when I told her I'd heard of this organizing group, though, I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her. You know, she got stomach cramps. Maybe. Anyway, I'll hang around the camp, let them see me with her, and
let it sink in. Then I will make contact. That's my plan, by the book. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best agent of them all?
And this one takes place like a month and a half after. This looks like it's another one of those hidden camera ones. At the bar. I'm guessing he's going to be shooting really well. After all, he is a Fed. So he's got the experience.
You like shooting games, huh?
Well, I want to play that Pac-Man with it, but it's not working.
Just follow my lead. Take that! You gotta lead your shots. Aim an inch ahead of your target. That's your sweet spot.
Yeah, when Ava pointed you guys out to me at VRiday, she said that you guys are really serious, you know, about tackling the issues. Back in California, I knew this group that protested the Diablo Canyon Road, you know, that power plant up there. And I knew them from in and out of Venice, but it impressed me, you know, I really did. And I moved back up here just to prioritize my life, because I want to do something. Prosper. The criminals. Yeah, exactly. I think Ava's great and all, but she's just like those kids back at camp. You know, they just want to get together, paint some signs, sing some songs, and then upload it to the internet.
She's young. Yeah, but she isn't stupid.
No, she's bright. I totally get that. But I've been with her to 4 meetings at that Jasmine Center, all blowing hot air. You know, I'm not naive enough to think we can fix this with Facebook.
I saw you at that rally in November. You like causing trouble.
There's trouble to be had. I'm not going to run away from it.
I used to hang around Venice. Where'd you say you were?
At a hospital off Pacific. That was before I got a job.
Not Samsung.
No. This place made a Samsung, but like a Four Seasons. This guy Harry ran it, pulled pills out the back. Well, he disappeared, and after a while, the cops shut it down. So I moved in with these friends of mine who I met at the boardwalk. They had this movie thing going, so I got involved. It became kind of a big deal. It's fun. We made these stupid beach horror films.
No way. Horror movies are my thing. Could you give me a background one?
Nah, it's behind me now. Besides, nobody watches horror anymore. Real life's too crazy.
Nobody watches horror. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's... I just got the high score.
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Boy Scouts.
Really?
No. No, the firearms guy on the sets, on the movie sets, he would take us out to the desert, let us shoot his guns.
Why don't we go over there? I have some people.
Yeah, go. Good way.
That was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. I'm actually going to go off of something else. Actually, let's... that was Eric, so let's get rid of that so we don't search for it again. And then, oops, I pressed the wrong thing again. Let's go and search for Ava. Now, this is a really short one, 32 seconds.
Ava? Who's there? Willie who? What? Where are you? What?
Okay. Hold on 1 second, I come down and let you in.
Well, let's mark Willie, because that will definitely give us the other half of the conversation. Because
Willie who?
This one is from 5 days prior. Let's have a look at it.
Wow. I love the facial hair. No, don't be silly. Wait, you look incredible. Oh, wait. Okay, sing me a song. Da 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 da. You are Freddie. You are not Ava. Nah, I don't buy it. Used to be in a band and your dreams to be a singer, so come on. Okay, I won't look. Come on. Ayo. Ayo, ayo. Dido, 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 dee. It hurt. It hurt good. You are majestic. You are a majestic queen, and I want a real song now. Well, you'd sell more records with that on, no? Well, I got a like black suit or something. Maybe I could be a blues brother. The beard ruins these ideas. So. No. You wouldn't like me without a beard.
I'm going to bookmark beard because I feel like that's going to give us the other half of the conversation.
Who's that? I love him. Okay. Wait, aren't these like all bad guys? What am I gonna be? What am I gonna be?
And let's watch the first one. So there's 30 videos with the word Ava being used. So this is probably going to be the guy telling him about him being assigned the job with this agent. I'm guessing, but I could be wrong.
Ava Martin. Ava Martin, things are fully operational. She has a nice smile. Why would you want that record if the original's the best?
I'm going to mark record. So I also want to see the other side of this conversation.
You sound like an expert. Why'd you tell me the vegan cookies were stale? Okay, well, you can leave the colorful details out of your report.
All right. Let's have a look at these bookmarks again. Yeah, this will be the other half of the conversation. Nice.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Yes, I called into the record store on Sunday and we spoke for a bit. I told her I was new to the area, I wanted the Red Iggy Pop record, and she said they'd have to order it, but then she asked me why I wanted the remix when the original's the best. She's very pretty. Something like that. You know, because I'm a collector and I have a thing for colored vinyl. But honestly, I do prefer Pop's remix of Gimme Danger over the original, because in the reissue the loudness is fixed. And the sound's more natural and the vocals are more authentic. And today, I attended a meeting at the Jasmine Center, and she remembered me from the record store. Yeah, and she said hi, we spoke in the back over some stale vegan cookies. You know, you're right, this is a good look on me. I know, colorful detail.
Interesting. Oh, looks like she found the record. Is that what that is? That's 2 weeks later. Let's go in order. I was going to jump to this one, but let's do this one first. And actually, I'll probably watch these two videos, and then I'm going to take a short bathroom and refilling my water break. And I'll give you guys a reminder to, if you want to see a part 3 of this, because I don't think I'll be finishing this tonight. If you want to see a part 3, give the video a like. If I hit 8 likes, I will be doing a part 3. So just an FYI, friendly reminder. Lots of rewinding here. Is that makeup by her? Well, it would be her right eye, like those 3 dots. Oh, something about a cop. Interesting.
Me again. I'm not super intense and weird. I really enjoyed talking to you, and I can't sleep.
She is quite the flirt.
Well, we have a nightlight, but I don't know, I'm still kind of jazzed up. I didn't want to get too drunk. What I said earlier, it's slightly more than that. I just got out of a bad relationship and I'm still dealing with it. I just need a little time. This is one of my songs. I hate reading my stuff out loud.
A nightmare swims above my head. A ghost sits.
All right,
Whoa.
all right. Don't read it out.
Hard to read upside down. Ooh.
Oh, no, we were a covers band. Well, my stage name was Jane Dean. And we were Jane Dean and the Rebels. Shut up, I was 16. What were you doing when you were 16? Mm-hmm. You tried to get away from a cop?
I think we may have actually seen the other side of this conversation already. Because I remember him telling a story about when he was 16 and getting away from a cop.
Yeah, I don't think you're quite cop material. No, you're not cop material. Yeah, you were a little bit vague about that. It's gotta be something scuzzy, otherwise you would have told me, right? Okay. You're not a drug dealer. You haven't offered me drugs yet. So it's not that. I hope it's not something I disapprove of. Nothing in advertising. Okay. You're easy to talk to. Maybe you, sleep with rich old ladies in California for money. Yeah, gigolo. Yeah, that's the word.
Hey, mutated cutie. I'll try to catch you up in a moment.
You made movies. Any that I would have seen? But you stopped. I'm so sorry. No. No. I mean, it's interesting.
Got about another minute
Everyone
left
I
in this
know was
video.
born here. We grew up dressing up as astronauts and rock stars, but we knew eventually we'd end up working at the American Axle. I dream of being a singer, but I work in a record store, and you came back here from LA. Will you seem real? No, my mom works at American Axle. My mom's the kind of hippie who shacks up with a retired accountant and moves to Florida. It's very counterculture. I better get some sleep.
All right. So, you were asking what this is. This game is called Telling Lies. It's an FMV, which stands for full motion video. We're playing as a woman who is searching through these files of video clips, and you find the video clips by searching keywords. So I had looked up the word record, so right here is record. And you get, as it says there, 9 records matched, but it's limited to only the first 5 results. So we can't look up all the videos, we can't watch all the videos with a certain word to it. We can only watch the first 5 entries. And so we watch these video clips. Sometimes they're like hidden videos, so we get to see the whole thing, but other times we only see one part of a conversation, which is what that last one was that we saw. So you want to bookmark certain words so that you can kind of solve the mystery of what's happening. A quick synopsis is there's this undercover federal agent. His name is David. He's the guy with the beard. And he's trying to infiltrate this extremist environmental group. And so he's moved from California to somewhere in Michigan. I think, what did he say? Ann Arbor? I think it's Ann Arbor. Anyway, regardless, he's in Michigan. And there's this, the black girl that was in the last video. She works at a record store, and he met with her. I kind of feel like she's also an agent, but I might be mistaken. There's definitely, as the name of the game says, telling lies. There's some lies and half-truths that we haven't been exposed to yet, so we have to kind of figure those out. We've seen videos with him talking with his wife back in California. We've seen a conversation with him and Ava, which is the black girl, talking to her parents in Florida, and it seems like they're dating. And I think there was even one video that suggested that she's pregnant, but as I've mentioned in another part of this, I don't think he seems like the kind of guy that would actually cheat on his wife. That's why I kind of feel like she's also an agent. And there have been some videos, actually no, one video that kind of alluded to that as well, but they seem to be acting like they don't know each other. So I don't know if they're putting on a show or if it later came to light that she's also an agent or something of the sort. We've also seen videos with him talking to a cam girl. not too much has come out of that. But anyway, I'm going to take a 2-minute break here. I'm going to use the washroom, and I'm going to refill my water. And just a little reminder, if you guys want to see a part 3 of this, give the video a like. If I hit 8 likes, I'll be continuing this on, but I'm still going to play this probably for about another hour and a half tonight. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. I'm just going to take a swig of that water that I poured myself. And we got one more video to watch on the search for record, and I think this is that that record that he specially ordered.
You're right.
Oh, and there's the records. This girl is dangerous.
I'm still thinking about last night. I can't stop drinking coffee. I really need my sleep. I haven't come like that in forever. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. You like listening. That's not easy to find with guys. Well, beneath this unassuming exterior is a lot to discover. I am very special. But I worry that we rushed things last night. You know, I thought as much. This guy's not a dick. That's what I thought. Oh, don't make fun.
I'm going to mark dick, because I feel we'll get the other half of the conversation with that. Now, it's a weird thing to... Oh, librarian trophy. I'm guessing that's because I've marked a lot of words.
This guy's not a dick. That's what I thought. Oh, don't make fun. Oh. I still have your fortune cookie. Your hidden talents will soon be revealed. Your hidden talents will soon be revealed in bed. Oh, and your record came in. No, you can come by and pick it up anytime, or I can bring it by later. Oh, I should go.
All right. Let's have a look here. So that was a record. That's this one. Actually, I want to look up Ghost, because I think that'll get us the other half of the conversation where she was showing the lyrics to her song.
Again.
Nope. Apparently we've seen all the videos with Ghost. So we can delete that.
This guy's not a...
This is the most recent one, so let's do this one. Here we go. There's the other side of the conversation. Beautiful.
Hey. Yeah? Yeah, me too. I can't take credit for it. No, I like getting to know you. Yeah, I can tell. Okay. Well, down to just hang out, you know. I'm a new best friend in A squared, and I'm not a dick. I mean, I'll never hear Fever the same way though. But no, I meant it. It was special. Open that bad boy up and read it out loud to me. In bed. Oh, nice. Cool. The personal touch. See? This is why I shop local. Now I'll pop in. Don't worry.
All right. And I feel like this is the other half of that conversation where he was saying nice mustache.
Store.
Ah, she's Freddie Mercury. That's what they were talking about. Things are starting to make sense.
A highly melanated rock star queen. It's fake. I feel kind of dumb wearing this though. Oh, you know that I don't. Friday doesn't want to say. Not anyone watching. Ayo. Ayo, ayo. Dido, 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 di. Ayo. Wow, that hurt? Yeah. I need to get this off and get changed. I have to get to work this afternoon. No, if I wear this to the store, every dick who walks in is going to try and mansplain Bohemian Rhapsody to me. I just can't. Just go figure out your own costume, please. Ooh, Don Draper? We'll shave it. Ooh, well, if I can grow a mustache, you can lose your beard. Or we can build your costume around it. Let's see. Famous characters with beards. Saruman. Bluto, don't worry about it. The dude from 300. Joaquin Phoenix when he pretended to be a rapper? Come on. Okay, General Zod. What, you don't want to be a bad guy? It's Halloween. I gotta go. Figure it out. I gotta go. Goodbye.
I seriously doubt those would be the ones that would come up if you would Google that, but that's just what I think. All right, significantly later. This one's in February 2018.
Howdy. I'm too tired. Billy was sick today, so I had to work both shifts, and of course it's National Record Store Day, so I didn't get a moment to myself. I mean, who needs that much reissued Madonna vinyl? Come over if you want them. With Eric? Yeah, Eric's a friend. He used to tease me because my grandma scabbed at the Axel strike, but he's a serious guy. Fuck Peter. He's a dick, that's all.
You know what, let's look up Peter. So I'm not really putting a face to the name.
Fuck Peter. He's a dick, that's all. He's a dick. No, it's okay. I've got my glowworm with me tonight. It's cute, ungendered, and it doesn't take up all the space in the bed. Hey, David.
I'm pretty sure that's a female glowworm.
I've been with Ava since she was 12. We go way back. You're the new guy.
Ooh, you want to bet? I'm 12 inches of ribbed plastic, and I'm warm. Yeah, but he's seen me turn from girl to woman. You know, he's seen it all. Busted. You know, they discontinued these because they're made of, like, toxic plastic or something. So my mom got them real cheap. Yeah, I think she figured that I wouldn't try and eat it, so.
Let's look up plastic or toxic. Let's look up toxic. So I feel like that'll get us the other side of the conversation.
Like toxic plastic or something. So my mom got them real cheap. Yeah, I think she figured that I wouldn't try and eat it, so. If you want to treat us to plane tickets to Florida, I can arrange something. But I'm warning you, if you meet my mom and she doesn't like you, it's like over. That's where people go to die ordinary. Good night.
All right. So we can get rid of this bookmark. Let's look up the toxic.
Plastic.
No, apparently not. Okay. I bet you Florida would get us the other side of the conversation. But let's figure out who Peter is.
Fuck Peter.
Okay, here's the other half of the conversation. Awesome.
You not coming over tonight?
You just call her Boo?
No, I'm pretty tired too. And I got an early start tomorrow, so. Yeah. Yeah. You're okay, right, with me hanging out with the organizing group? I mean, I wasn't talking about Eric, actually, because you don't like his friend Peter, do you? Okay. Is there anything I should know? Okay, do you want me to hang out with you while you sleep? Looks like I've got some competition. Oh, hey, Worm. Hey, are you putting the moves on my girl, bro? Yes, true, but I can do things for Ava that you can't. That's a kid's toy, you pervert. Wait, you just said it's ungendered. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, no big surprise that the radioactive glow-in-the-dark bug wasn't entirely harmless. So when do I get to meet your mom? High stakes. But I hear Florida's nice now. Okay.
I'm no longer
Good night,
sure
worm.
what to think of him now. Because it does actually seem like he is in a relationship with her while he has a wife back home. Not cool, dude. Not cool.
Now what Look, Ava, Eric told me what he did to you, okay? Well, he told me that he drugged you, and then he made videos. Why could you tell me this? No, what Peter did was wrong, and he belongs in prison, okay? Okay, but what if Peter still has those tapes, Ava? No, nobody's pressing charges, and I'm not getting arrested, okay? I was protecting you. You didn't open it. Open it. Open it.
Mark open.
Yeah, it's Valentine's, and I thought it'd be fun for us to start living together. Or at least for you to feel comfortable to call my place your home. So.
I'm guessing it was a key.
I know you are, and you deserve to be, okay? You deserve everything in this world, Ava. You know, and you deserve sesame tofu and Singapore noodles if you want to come by for dinner tonight. Yeah.
You want anything to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Gonna make myself a night.
All right, apparently we got some trophy. I'm guessing it relates to like how many videos we watch, but I could be wrong. So that was Peter. So we can get rid of this one. Let's check out Open It. Or just open. We don't actually have the second half of that conversation. It probably comes right after this. Okay, we'll come back to these. You know what? I want to look up key because I want to see the second half of that conversation. No, it's a different one. But this is a video of Ava way before they met. This should be interesting.
Hey. Oh, wow. Must be worth something. And that doesn't change the way it sounds. Okay. I believe that you are a music nerd who has great taste, but I still don't entirely trust you.
I'm going to search trust. Bookmark it.
Entirely trust you. Chinese is my favorite food. Oh. Hey, and your apartment is great. It's very clean and empty. Wait, this is weird. Where are your hands? Please keep your hands in view at all times. There we go. I'm just about to lock up. I hate this bit. No, I don't mind that. I don't like the dark. It's creepy when it's just me. Ha. Okay. Okay. Got my keys. All right. 1, 2, 3. And when I turn this last one off, it goes completely dark.
That doesn't look completely dark to me.
Okay. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey, I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon keeps it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Funny. I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. Maybe.
All right. I had Silvery Moon bookmarked before. So he did know her prior? Apparently I got another one. Not too sure what all these trophies are for, but I'm getting some trophies. See, I remember seeing that video and I thought that he was talking to his wife, but it wasn't. Man, so many things to search. I wonder if I should be going in order of like the oldest, going for specific words.
Highly trust you.
Let's look up trust. Let's do ones with them first, and then we'll go over to the cam girl. I think he's at that camp thing that they were talking about.
Hey, Boo, I'm almost back. How's it going? Oh, wow. That's okay, you got this. Please, you don't need anything to hide behind. All right, you know what? Here, check this out. Take this, okay? Pop! It's my invisible mask. Put it on. Okay, you know that story? Yeah? Wow. I mean, trust me, you're gonna be amazing. You're gonna be great. When are you gonna send me one of your songs? Please, stop. To be continued, I'm on my way back because I'm getting a front row seat. I'm shooting this thing for posterity. Okay? Try and stop me. Sorry, bye.
Okay, so let's go to this one. This one's taking place like 3 months later.
Why?
I need to pay attention to how many matches there are to the word trust as well.
Hey, what's up? Oh.
I'm going to bookmark home because I want to see the other half of this conversation.
I'm terrified of that happening. You know, I think about Barry dying and and my mom finding him someday. I've been thinking a lot about why I didn't trust you with the truth about Peter. I always thought that I was angry at the group. Really, I was just angry at myself. And I was angry at you. I didn't want you coming in and fighting my battles for me. I mean, I still don't. But I trust you. I don't want there to be any secrets between us.
I think there's lots of secrets. Lots of lies and half-truths. And omissions.
It's fine.
And they all lead to the same place.
Love you.
All right, let's watch this one. It's a long one, it's almost 7 minutes long. And of course, we're starting at the end of the video, so we have to rewind for 6.5 minutes, but that's all right. We'll get through it. We haven't seen her at all today. It was the first video with her. I wonder how she fits into this mystery / story. I quite haven't pieced that together yet. She seems to be a bit of an outlier. Almost there. All right, time for the cam girl.
I was hoping you would come by. You like it? I'm wearing it all week. My regulars dig the vampire thing. Vampire stories are a way to make rape fantasy.
Let's mark vampire. Should be able to get the second half of the story, the conversation with that.
A way to make rape fantasies more palatable, which works both ways. No, I'm the victim. One of the vampire wives. It's human nature. What? You don't want to take a bite? As government agents? Davy. Do you mind if I call you Davy? Okay. Well, now they do. So, Davy, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted. Well, I can tell I am good at my job. What? Questions again. You first. Tell me, how did you end up in such an exciting job? Okay, sure, but it's deeper with you. You are no ordinary cop. What was the moment when you decided you want this? I bet you were young. Hmm? Okay. Tell me.
Her eyes are really far apart. I don't know why I just made that observation. Alright, skip through the silence. She's listening a lot.
And you wanted to be this guy? Yeah. What? No, it was? You are good. Oh. Well, I come from France, as you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family. They were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband. He worked in a bank, made a lot of money. But he treated me badly. And so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison. But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Davy, but
excuses.
Doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button, which is quite something. Not all the guys are like you, David. Yeah? I cross my heart. Oh, look. Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot. He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me. Are you going to be one of my regulars? No. You just turn up, tip big. Bye.
I still don't get her connection to this. Still very, very confused by her connection. Where was trust? There's trust. And there, vampire. That's the one I wanted to look up.
Wait.
So we're not going to get the other half of the conversation. Interesting. Oh no, it's this one. This is it. Okay, here's the other half of the conversation.
Hi there. Yeah. Wow. Nice Halloween costume. Oh, wait, I thought the vampires were a women's fantasy. Oh, I see. So you bite the guys. Oh wow, that's dark.
I wonder.
People's.
Just about to say, I wonder how we get to the end of the story. Like, when does the end come? I don't know.
Start with these fantasies, and then they escalate to acting them out in real life. You know, they could end up. Okay, touche. Yes, I do. Nobody calls me David. How do you know they're not just saying they're cops? Yeah, you are. How did you get in there? How did you get into this job?
Whoops.
No, I already told you I come from a family of cops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was young. I was a teenager. My father took me to the station with him. I was ill or something and couldn't find anyone to cover for him. So he brought me with him and he put me in the fish tank. That's the waiting room for most of the day. And after a while, an officer comes in with a woman, and she's tall, and she has beautiful long hair. And she's a suspect, or she's a victim, I don't know. She's crying, or she had been crying. She's wearing a sexy black outfit with a big coat over her. Maybe somebody put the coat on her. Her makeup's running. She looks like something out of a movie, and I'm watching her, watching her over my Game Boy. But I don't want to take my eyes off of her. And then, after a few moments, a man walks in. Black suit, tie, and this is summer, so everybody in the police station is sweaty and a mess. But he's pristine. Pristine. He's FBI. And he sits down and he talks with her and she cries on his shoulder and he is so solid and the look of relief and gratitude on her face, and he takes her to the interview room and now she can't take her eyes off him. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be that guy. Yeah. Okay, enough about me. Enough. I want to know about you. I want to know how you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie.
Stop the Bolshoi ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this.
And skip through a lot of this because this is her talking about her coming to America and that husband, and he's eating popcorn. That's kind of funny.
And that's a real story.
Or is it? Can you believe anything those cam girls say? Really?
Wow. What does your husband think of that tattoo? And what prison was he sent to? Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime. I'm sorry to force a habit. Do I need your permission? I'll do that. Bye.
Okay, so we got one more video here that we haven't watched.
Vampire?
Oh, yeah, we need to rewind. Not too much, a little bit.
Keep voting on Halloween costumes.
I'm still really, really confused as to how she fits into all this.
You have to tip to vote. Tell me who you want me to be. A witch? A nurse? Vampire? Halloween is my favorite time of year because everyone gets a little bit kinky. And I know you all like to be a little kinky. I know you. David, I've been thinking about you. David with the big serious job and the weight of the world on his shoulders. Huh? But you prefer your therapist in panties.
I'll look up therapist. Or therapists with an S at the end. I have a feeling we're not going to come up with anything, but maybe. You never know.
Therapist in panties. How did you end up in a job like yours? I'm interested. Oh. My dream was to be an astronaut. And is it everything you hope for? I knew it. This is your king. You like asking questions. It will cost you. Let's say 75 for the first name. Michelle. It's nice to meet you, David. Do I not look like a Michelle? It looks like this, and just like that. It means gift of God. No, no more questions. You already know too much. Okay. Yes. I would like that.
All right. So that was vampire. So we can delete vampire. Let's look up therapist. There's the other half of the conversation. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I've got...
A little bit of rewinding, but we'll get there. Looks like my video is going to get copyright claim for Iggy Pop. Yeah, let's get to when he starts actually talking with her. There we go.
You have. Well, it's relaxing talking to you. Yeah, I mean, I've got a therapist back home, but, you know, he doesn't get it. So. Yeah, maybe. I think there's a connection here, right? And plus, we both have similar jobs.
Welcome to the stream, Ancient Oracle.
Cops family. And I've always wanted to help people. But police work is just too messy for me, so... Yeah. And ever since high school, it's been a dream of mine to be a special agent. Well, can't all be astronauts, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. You know, the rush, the adrenaline you get is nothing like it. You lie to people and they believe you. And I sleep like a rock at night because I know I'm helping people. So. What's your real name? And don't tell me it's Snow White. What? Okay. How much?
Oh, glad to know that you've been here. I think we're still far away from the end. You know what, I'm gonna bookmark Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. I'm David. No, just getting used to it.
I wish there was a way to tell how far you are in the progress.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet it does.
Because, well, I'm piecing a bunch of stuff together.
What?
I feel like we're missing a lot of it still.
Next time.
Especially with her. Like, I definitely feel like with Michelle, we're missing a big chunk of the story. So let's look up Michelle. So that was therapists, so we'll delete that one, and we'll look up Michelle. No, we've actually seen all the ones with her using her name, so I guess not that. Let's see Willie. Well, I guess we'll get the second half of that conversation. It's a short one.
Knock, knock. Willie.
Oh, that's right. It was the knock knock joke.
Will you let me in? It's fucking freezing out here. I'm outside. Your call button's broken. And I'm cold. Hi, Wookie. Okay, well, quick, girls. You're gonna be having sex with an ice cube.
All right. So we can delete that one. We did open already, didn't we? Or no, I had looked up open and then I said I was going to come back to it. That's right. Who's this? I feel like we haven't seen her before. Let's watch this one. Oh no, that's his wife. Okay. It's just been so long since we've seen her, I forgot what she looked like. She looks sad. She probably misses him. Looks really sad. Oh man. Alright, let's find out.
Oh Christ, you look worse than you said. David, take the weekend off. Come home. We could have a barbecue. You said this job was safe. What did you do? A man died in my arms at work today. Yeah. Me too. It was a shooting. Two guys arguing, one pulls a pistol. He was stage 4 hypovolemic shock when they brought him in, but, he looked at me, locked eyes with me, just right as he died. I felt so guilty. Jesus, David, people die just like that. Mama's getting worse. She was giving Alba a bath last night while I worked late, and when I walked in, she was watching TV in the living room. She'd forgotten about Alba.
Damn.
Alba was okay, and she was in the bathtub playing with her toys. The water was cold, and she was a prune, but I don't think she picked up on how bad it was. No, I am. I get it. David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore. And when she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done, she just started crying. And then Alba started crying. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone.
Harsh. Marking alone.
Are we having a fight? We never fight. Because you always give me that look you're giving me now, and I know better than to open my mouth. No.
Damn. Let's watch this one.
Go on, open it. Happy Valentine's Day. So, did you get my gift?
So yeah, this is the second half of that conversation we were looking for.
Go on, open it.
Isn't it?
Was it not your size?
Yeah, that was because... Nice roses. What the hell are you talking about? You're my wife. You know what? Look, I'll visit again soon, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I will. Mm-hmm. Love you.
Ouch. Okay, let's check this one, and then I want to look for Alone. So this is looks like when he first arrived in Ann Arbor, Michigan, getting unpacked, getting settled in to his new place.
Well.
My kitty cat might be covering up the microphone. Where's the microphone?
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, there it is. Nope, don't bite it.
I do. Show me. I can see that. Oh, I have books too, because guess what I did? I unpacked. Check out the unpacking job. Look at that. Look at all the unpacking that happened. See that? Seriously? Okay. Let's do it. So, top book on the pile, and open to a random page. Alright. Let's see. Right. Here we go. They brought us parrots and cotton thread and bartered them for glass beads and little bells. They do not bear weapons, nor do they know them, for I showed them swords, and they took them by the edge and cut themselves through ignorance. They have no metal at all. Their spears are wooden with a fish's tooth at the end, and their bodies are well made with handsome faces. They are the color of the people of the Canaries, neither black nor white. They would be good servants. With 50 men, you could keep them all subjugated and make them do whatever you like. True history of America. Yeah, well, you know, I'm still making my way through that one, so sorry. All right. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. You said take the top book off the pile. What's wrong with that one? Why not? You write and you sing. I mean, that's impressive. Wait, I thought you said you didn't like to sing in front of people. Why wouldn't you tell me that you're in a rock band? I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay.
Let's look at band.
Rock band. I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay.
I felt like he was talking to his wife here, but now it almost sounds like he's talking to Ava. Getting really mixed around here. So is she reading from a book as well?
Damn, Hollywood was intense back then, huh? You know, I've played this game before, but the rules were like whatever passage you read meant how good you were in bed or something. Oh, oh, I see. Yeah, I'm also, you know, I don't know, rebooting, you know, and I'm not in any hurry to do or say whatever, you know. It's unfortunate that I ran into you, you know, the first week I got here, because I'm still finding my feet. I mean, I'm glad that I did.
Yeah, he's definitely talking with Ava.
Good night.
Okay, so when is this from? September. But I swear there was one from August that had Ava. All right, let's get rid of open it. And let's look at band.
Rock band.
And this will probably be my last search. How many videos do we have? We've only got one. It's 6 minutes long though. It's the other half of this conversation. So I think that'll be a good place to end this. I'll give you guys another reminder that if I get 8 likes on this video, I will be doing a part 3 in the Telling Lies series. So if you're enjoying this and want to see more, smash that like, and yeah, I'll do a part 3 at some point in time.
Yeah, I used to sing in a band.
A little bit of rewinding to do. I don't know what it is about the combination of brown and blue, but I really like it. I think it looks nice. I feel like brown goes with pretty much anything. Brown and orange looks nice. Brown and pink, brown and blue. Brown's just a very versatile color. Anyway, let's watch this.
Hi. I just wanted, I think that I left a little abruptly tonight, and I didn't want you to feel like you screwed up or anything. I mean, I had a nice time. Good. I've seen your apartment. You want to see mine? Okay. It has more stuff than yours. So, we've got posters, all the jazz. Oh, I have a cactus. Just the one plant. I've kept it alive for like a year now, and it's longer than like any relationship that I've ever had in my entire life, but the sex is not great. Books, I have a lot of books. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, you need shelves. Oh, here is the thing that we can do. Okay, grab the top book off of your pile and turn to a random page, and I'll do it too. And what you read tells you what kind of a person you are. Yeah, it's a silly game, but, well, this is awkward, so I'm breaking the ice. Just do it, and then I'll stop being awkward. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
You're welcome, Ancient Oracle.
Columbus was a motherfucker.
What? You take that back.
Okay, my turn. Oh, I'm not reading that. Well, it's not a proper book. It's where I write my lyrics. For my eyes only. Yeah, I used to sing in a band. I don't. Anyway, I got out of the habit. All right, moving on. You get Memories of a Golden Age. My next break was starring alongside Jack Weissna in the popular Hercules serial. I played a mermaid who falls in love with the hero against her father's wishes. Swimming together on screen, we were the perfect couple, but the reality was a Hollywood nightmare. The water in the studio tanks was freezing and gave us all cramps. Then there was, Jack. Jack didn't act the part of Hercules. He believed he was Hercules. All the women on Earth, mere mortals created by the gods for his pleasure. After the show, he summoned me to his dressing room. Inside, he was stood, naked, posed like a classical sculpture, a shockingly well-endowed one. I ran, and Hercules and his club chased me down the corridor like something out of a horror movie. Okay, that's an old library book. It falls at that part. I like reading about how people got famous. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea, but I didn't want to embarrass you. Just being ladylike. I had fun tonight. And listen, I don't want you to think that my Cinderella act, I'm in a place where I'm not really rushing anything like that right now.
Me too. Ugh. I think I've made this awkward. Yeah. Good night.
Good night. And that is where we'll be wrapping this up. Where was that band? That's this one. Why? Why wouldn't you tell me that you were in a rock band? Okay, I'll delete that so I don't come back to it later. Yeah. So that's it. That's it for part 2 of Telling Lies. I'm definitely going to be playing this game all the way through to the end. But if you would like me to do that on stream, smash that like, as mentioned prior. If I hit 8 likes on the video, I will be doing a part 3. I'll give it some time. I know some people watch these videos later on as video on demand, so I'm not going to rush into doing it just because it doesn't have 8 likes at this very moment. But anyway, thank you all for watching, hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. We've definitely learned some new things in terms of the story and what's happening. I'm still a bit lost with some of it though, especially the stuff with the cam girl. I really don't know how she fits in. So anyway, good night, take care, and I'll be seeing you guys around. Bye-bye.